All right, and I am here. In case you're new, this is, I forget now, it's either 275 or 375 acres of all like preserved, like, I don't know the right word for it. It's, you know, it's like nature trails. Some hotties. Okay. All right, let me get myself together and I'll meet you in the trails. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. Usually when I have Nala, I always go over here because this is where you come in, where like the people come in, and I usually have her on that way. So this might look a little different to you. I'm trying to think, like, I always go this way. Do I want to? No, because there's people walking. I just talked all that crap yesterday, like, oh, I don't care if people are around with me vlogging. Which I really don't, but like, it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's still weird. I have my knife right here, and I have my pepper spray in my back pocket, so if I just have to reach for it. And I don't know, there's a big truck parked in the middle of the nature trail. I don't know what they're doing. I am on the blue trail. I don't know what's going on. It is so beautiful out. I just have a short sleeve shirt, like a comfy shirt, like really big, and then some like jeans and like an old pair of like Nike shoes. I need to find some like pants. What are good pants? Now, I don't want jogging pants, but like what, maybe leggings? I don't know. What are good pants to like go walking in that are real comfy? Like, let me know. Because even though, hold on. Even though, like, I have the pants that are like, keep it real. They're like, where the stomach is, it's like elastic, because I tell you guys, I'm in what you call insulin resistance. And what it can do is make your stomach look a little bit bigger, and you could look pregnant or whatever. And this just has to do with your insulin resistance and stuff. It's like, instead of having the fat on the outside, like where your skin is, the fat like outside of your muscle, your fat is on the inside of your muscle. So it's harder to lose, harder, like, so when you sit down, I have no rolls. Just looks like a pregnant person, right? You just sit down. Anyway, and so Target has the jeans, I think Walmart does now too, that you could buy jeans, and it's kind of like maternity jeans, but they're not maternity jeans. They have the elastic waist. And let me just tell you, I'm in heaven. Yes, I am. They fit really, really good. They go like small, medium, large. I'm in a medium. So sometimes a large, it all depends. But anyway, so like when I say I'm wearing jeans, I'm not like so uncomfortable walking because they're not like button zipper, if you know what I mean. But I want something more comfortable. I don't want jeans. And because in the summer when I walked this last year, I still wore my jeans because of, I don't know, ticks or those flies. Oh my God, those horse flies. Remember, I used to get oh my God, they used to bite the crap out of me. So I've always wore that. So maybe if you guys can recommend me something. And also, why is this like this? I hate when that does that, like the sun. A good pair of, like what kind of sneakers, or maybe walking boots or something very comfortable, if you guys can recommend me. And I don't care about the price. I mean, I care, but if it's expensive, you know, Mother's Day's coming up. I'll have to tell my kids this is what I want, and they can all put money in together and get it for me. You know what I mean? Nala would have loved it out here today because it's so nice. And I haven't took her to the trails in months. She hasn't been outside. I mean, we take her for walks around our house, but I mean to like come to the nature trails. And I'm still going. It's like the afternoon, so like kids are still in school, but I really did think it would be more crowded than what it is. I'll turn you guys around too. Oh, there's people jogging. Maybe that's what I need to do one day. I'll turn you guys around and show you what I'm looking at too. But do you see in Jersey how still a lot of trees don't have their leaves yet, but they're coming in, but they have their acorns. Let me turn you around so you guys can see. Hold on. You guys are not going to believe, this whole time I was talking, I forgot to hit play. So I'm going to walk all the way back so I can show you exactly what I was talking about. Oh, that makes me so mad. It's my fault because I'm all excited. And I have the type of phone that you have to like stop it and turn the phone around. It doesn't do it as you're recording. But so here, see all the like the acorns? I don't know what you guys can see. Let's go, if I go right here. See the acorns and stuff? So like they're all on the ground. I don't want to go too deep in the woods. But then you can see how the leaves are starting to like come out as well. Now here we went straight and I made a right. That's where the picnic table is. Let me see if I zoom it in. See straight ahead? That's where me and Nala would get her drinks and stuff. Hello. So instead of going right, I'm gonna go straight because I believe straight was where that, I always want to say haunted mansion, but it's the mansion that caught on fire. But, so we're gonna go straight. But oh, I got some gossip for you guys. Wait till I tell you. Okay, hold on, let me turn you around. Okay, so let me tell you. Last night, Isaiah's at the age, why is that lock thing on? Hold on. Okay. Isaiah's at the age where he's 18, he'll be 19 in July. So he's at that age where he gets kind of smart mouthy, right? So he worked last night. And, you know, a lot of times he comes home, he's really tired and stuff. And so he was like saying something like, Mom, can I make a pizza or something? He still asks me every time he wants to eat something. And I'm like, Isaiah, you don't have to ask me. Just go ahead and make it. And anyway, so I said to him, because he never preheated the oven, so I was going to preheat it for him because he went home, I had to use the bathroom, whatever the case may be. So he comes downstairs and he sits in the front room, okay? So I'm all the way in the kitchen on the other end of the house. And I say, Isaiah, what does it have to be preheated to? Because he already like threw the box away. He had it on a thing. I don't know. He must have thought like he already preheated the oven, or I don't know what he thought. And so he goes, what? And I asked him again. I was like, what does it have to be preheated on? Now I could have went in the trash can and looked at the box, but like, I'm just asking him. He says, what? Like 3 to 4 times. Now I'm pissed. Now I say, if you can't hear me, come in here, you know, and I'm mad. So he comes up and he comes in there and he goes, what'd you say? I want to smack him. And I say to him, I'm like, listen, Isaiah, I asked you like 8 times, what temperature does the oven have to be on? And he goes, oh, no, you only asked me twice. I didn't hear you. I said, if you didn't hear me, how do you know I asked you twice at least? And I'm like, listen, if you can't hear me, then you get up. I'm the mother. You get up and you come to me. You don't keep saying, what, because you wanted me to go into the living room and come to you. I understand you just got off of work. Here's the mansion. I said, and let me finish my story, then I'll show you the mansion. And I said, you know, anyway, he goes, no, you only asked me twice. Well, anyway, I had a little attitude. Well, Tyler heard. Tyler was upstairs. Tyler comes down and was like, don't, Isaiah, Mom, if Mom asks you something, he was like, don't make me come down there with you and your attitude. And, you know, Isaiah didn't say anything. And he was like, you respect your mother. And then Tyler goes upstairs. And Isaiah has an attitude. He's like, I don't even want the pizza anymore. And I was like, all right. I just wrapped it up in aluminum foil and put it back in the freezer, which he ate that today. But I thought, so me and Tyler had a talk last night after Isaiah went to bed. And I said, do you realize he's 18, which he should have respect? I was like, and you're right. I said, but you're 27. You'll be 28 this year. Okay, you're almost 30 years old. When you were his age, you had attitudes. You have to remember that. Now, don't get me wrong. Tyler has never hit my kids or anything like that. And I would never allow it. But it's just so strange to me now. Like he's at that age where he's, you know, kids go through this like attitude, smart mouth. And then they, like with Lexi, right? growing up, she was like my best friend. Then she gets at the age where she just wants to be her friends. Like, I'm corny and all that kind of stuff. Now it's like I'm her friend again. And the same thing with the boys, right? And so when the boys are a little bit different, but like, you know, they have the little attitudes and stuff, and then, you know, they're fine. But, you know, Tyler's at that point where he's old enough now. And I'm like, so you have to remember that he just got off of work, which, whatever. And, anyway, like today, they're best of friends. They're sitting there watching TV together. But it just caught me off guard. I'm like, gosh, my kids are really growing up. It's sad. I mean, it's not sad, but you know what I mean. Okay, so here is the mansion. So let me turn you around so you can see. All right, so if you don't know the history, I'll put a link in the description box about this. So this was in World War II. This is where the soldiers would come and have like their hot meals and different things like that. And then in the 1980s, it caught fire. Now all these signs that say keep out, but I'm gonna, of course, I don't listen, so I'm going to go under this thing. Hold on. I don't know how much because there's a lot of people working today. Last time I came, do you guys remember there were like eagles or something that were up top because there was like a nest? But anyway, but how cool is that? These are the fireplaces. I think this was built in the 1800s or 1700s. It's very old. It's all cement, you know. And then there's the chimney. I don't know what you can see. A lot of it, here's like the steps, like you would come up on the steps. But that's what the inside looks like. Oh, I never noticed there's another fireplace on this end. So it must have been a 2-story, which a lot of it got broke down. You know what I mean? So this is just this piece that is still up. Yeah, and that's what it looks like. All right, let me get my butt up out of here. All right, you know, I need to call my doctor and get a refill for my EpiPen because I'm allergic to bees. And this is around the time bees are out. Because I hear the zzz, but I think it's just flies. Anyway, I need to carry that on me as well. So, yeah, so that happened last night. And anyway, like I was saying with Tyler, and he was like, yeah, that's true, Mom. But he just seen somebody like getting smart. You know what? I really have good kids because they don't like to even hear like kids talking back. Like they are very, very good. They are the type of kids that like, if we're at the doctor's office or something like that and they say there's no more seats available and an adult comes in, they get up. I don't even have to say anything or look at them. They get right up to let them sit down. You know what I mean? And they don't let me carry anything. They don't let Lexi carry anything. Lexi takes advantage of it. Yes, she does. Like when she needs to wash clothes and stuff, they carry the hamper downstairs for her. They carry her clothes upstairs, anything she wants, you know. If she has like bags to come in with, you know, Tyler, if Isaiah is there, you know, they go to the car and grab the bags, which I'm glad. And, you know, I do have to thank my husband for that because he did train my kids that way. He did teach them that. And Lexi's very spoiled, and I'm glad as well because then that's what she should expect from a man when she's with somebody, you know? So here you can either go straight or turn left, but we're gonna just keep going straight because this is by the water. Now, like I said, last time I came, I was with my husband the last time I came. And he, you know, I kept saying anytime you wanted to leave, but he didn't like, he just came to more be like somebody there with me. But, you know, he's not like one of those exploratory ones or like all excited. So, not that I felt like he would have stayed out as long as I asked him to. But it made me feel, you know, because you can tell if you watch the video, he wasn't too interested. So, it was like, all right, well, let's go. But my point is, now we can like explore. All right, you can either make a left or a right. Oh, we'll go straight. Let me show you the water. I have to be careful because you guys know I have no sense of direction. And I will get lost in a heartbeat. I'm going to turn you guys around. Let me show you what I see. Oh, it's just beautiful. Hold on. Look at this. Yeah, I don't think I've been out because usually there's people here. So here's the dock. And a lot of this had to do with World War II as well. Look how cute this is. There's a little bench here where you can just sit here and stare at the water. And then if you go up, there's a picnic table and stuff. There's people sitting there. But how beautiful would that be just to sit there and eat lunch? And then here's another little, I don't know what that takes you to. But I'm not going to go in here. But there's the boat dock. Or maybe you can even go fishing. Let's see. Get you down where you can hear the water. Look at this. I never realized this is here too. So also, there's the bench, but you can also sit here too. There's steps and just sit here. Oh, that's muddy. Okay. Listen. ASMR. Gorgeous. Way back there, I don't know what I can zoom is, like the marsh. Okay. Now it's time for me to get a water break. You know, I do miss Nala coming with me. I think I can get back up this way, I think, right? How do I get up that way? Because she's company. You know, she's a lot of company. Or I would be sitting at the bench, giving her some snacks and stuff. And, I don't know. You know how they say, a dog is man's best friend. How true is that? Do you guys remember if you were with me a year ago, right after my health scare? If I walked this far, I was like out of breath. And I remember like editing because like, I know I'm out of breath, but I didn't realize how bad until I was editing and you would hear me go, and I used to hate it. All right, how do I get over it? I think I'm gonna have to go back down and go up those steep steps because I don't know how far I can go. Like, I don't know how it would take me up there. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me just go here. You know what's fun when you're by yourself too? Is nobody tells you what to do. You could just walk where you want to walk. That's another thing when I was with my husband. He always wanted to take control. Let's go here. Let's go here. And I was the type, I wanted to explore, look at the trees. Like, oh, what bark. I know what bark feels like, but what does it feel like? I'm one of those type of people. Like, I go for the experience. Where he's like, he just goes to, you know. And I'm not like talking bad about it. I'm just saying like we're just two different people. But it is nice that I can like do what I want to do, you know? I do wish I had like a buddy with me. Not just with Nala, like somebody to talk to and we can walk with. Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, so now I'm up where I told you there was another picnic table and somebody was sitting there. So we'll just go. This here is where I showed you, I don't know if it was a school. I wonder if I can find more information about it. But it was something. Let me show you. You see? I think, yeah, I had you zoomed in. And so I don't know if this was a school or was it a church at one time. And I don't know why. There's always all these stones and bricks, and I don't want to know why, what that means. But how cool is that? Okay. Over back here is where the dock was, where I was just at. There's the other picnic table. You know, tomorrow I told you it's gonna be like 85. Oh, there's a dog. I don't want the dog bites. No. Hi. I have pets too. I love them.
Yeah. Still a little pup.
Yeah, how old?
Actually, 3 months.
I have a 12-year-old, a 6-year-old, and an 11-month-old. But the 11-month-old is a tri-bully. The other ones are pits. I am so partial to pits.
Yeah.
They get a bad rap, but they're like the best dogs. They're loyal.
Super loyal, super friendly.
And they'll take a bullet for you, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And they're great with kids.
Definitely.
Have a good day. That was so cute. If you go down here, that's steep. Okay. Only one time, do you guys remember when I came here, I found that abandoned boat. Have never found that again. I'm still on the Blue Trail. And then I also found, like, I don't know, it was like a place that you would go in. They had chairs there. And I don't know if it was like for ducks, that you would go and shoot ducks, or you couldn't fish. I don't, or maybe a sightseeing. Like, I don't know exactly what it was. But it was beautiful. And I've never found that again either. Oh my God, would you look? Okay, going down steep things aren't too bad, but going back up, this is when I wish I had Nala with me. Let me show you. On camera, it doesn't look as steep, but trust me, it's steep. And see, Nala would go around here, and it'd make me feel safer I wasn't gonna fall, because there's like nothing to hold on to. This is how I'm talking about, like after my health scare when I had her with me. Even now, let's just keep it real. All right, let me go down the steps. Okay. So now, can you see like how steep that is? Oh Lord. Okay. We got this, girl. We got this, Anne. All right. Over there is another way you can get to the beach. I think this might be the way to go to that place. I say that all the time because everything looks the same. Oh, wow. Now I'm putting on a workout. That's a little steep. All right. Whew. Your girl's getting tired. Because this is my first workout I had in months. I'm like sweating. Okay. Look at all the trees from like just storms and stuff. I would hate, oh, there's dog poop nobody cleaned up. I would hate to be stranded here at nighttime. See, I have no fear. This is the issue that I have. You guys are like, I hate when you go by yourself. I'm sure, but me, I just don't have fear. That is a problem because I can get you hurt. However, nighttime scares the crap out of me. All right, so here's steps here where we can go straight. I'm still in the Blue Trail. Maybe I should go up the steps. I don't know. You know, in those scary movies, every time you go up, then you're like stuck, you know? It's like the worst thing to do is keep going up. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at that. At least you have something to hold on to. I'm gonna say it 100 times. Boy, do I miss Nala. All right, here it's like, you know, when you take things for granted. Okay, that says keep out. Alternative. It's a big do not enter. You guys can see right there. So we'll just go back down and go straight. Now there's different colored trails. There's the Blue Trail and there's the Orange Trail, which the blue and orange trail is what I go on a lot. They have a yellow trail that I don't remember if I ever found. I might have. But that damn red trail, holy crap. I don't know if I will ever go again. If I can find that video, I will link that down below. That was like the devil, okay? Even Nala was tired. We had all these horse flies. We were both bitten up bad. We went in the heat of summer, and it had all the crazy steeps. Like, that was like pro hikers. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Like, we were only walking maybe 20 minutes, but we got lost, so it took about an hour. Like, if that makes sense. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because I'm walking for an hour. I was still out for an hour. Anyway. But yeah, we both went and took a nap. I said, I will never go on that red trail again. Like, in the summer. I'm surprised I haven't seen any deer. Usually we see like deers or something. In the, oh, this right here is my knife sticking out. I have a stomach, but it isn't that big. Usually Nala's always looking because we hear like deers and stuff, but I don't know, maybe the time of the day, or I don't know. I haven't seen any. But when it's quiet like this is what scares me, because I'm thinking like, why are the deers away? Are the bobcats around? But I'm sure like if there was ever a close sighting, I mean they would, you know, take that off, I'm sure of it. But you don't see a lot of people here either. I know. See, I'm an overthinker. I've always been that way. So also, oh, my pallets came in. I haven't, like, I opened the box to make sure like they weren't broken. I mean, I didn't open up each pallet, of course. I took a couple from the top and the middle and the bottom, and none of them were broken. I haven't swatched, because I always keep one for myself, of course, for memories and stuff. I haven't swatched it or anything, like the finished product. I mean, I know what they swatch like, because I'm the one who picked out the colors and stuff. And I named them, and I picked out the name. Extraordinary Aries. Well, Extraordinary Aries, because it's an Aries themed palette. And everything's custom. From the dye to like how we created it, everything's custom. But when I get home today, and when I get in the shower, after I get out the shower and I'm all clean, I'm going to do some videos like of showing what the palette looks like, making sure the website, you know, added it to the website, getting the website, oh my goodness, hold on, and all that stuff. It's going to be a lot cheaper than the Christmas palettes. First of all, we had shipping issues, and I feel terrible about it. It's not our fault, but so there's 4 duochromes. Duochromes are very expensive to make, okay, especially if it's an indie brand, because you know I collab with Rasha B Cosmetics. I'm just sitting on this log here. If I would charge like $20, but I wouldn't make no money out of it. So my last Christmas palette was $45. And I know a lot of you guys were like, that's expensive, that's that, but you know. So I'm thinking about doing, if it's $35 plus shipping, because if I put $35 and no shipping, and like I cut the cost for the shipping, I wouldn't make anything out of it either, you know. I'd probably be in the red. So I was thinking about that. I think that's a fair price because, like I said, I'm not in it to make money. I mean, okay. Yes, of course I want to make money. Let's be real. But that's not... I like the creativity, and it's like, oh, I made a palette. And I'm very proud of it. Does that make sense? So it's not about the money. I hope I'm making sense. So it will be a lot cheaper. I have a limited quantity right now. And then... once if I do sell out, then I can order some more. It's not like Christmas themed where like, even though the colors you can wear around the year, like the Christmas palette, you know, the outside was Christmas themed. And I honestly didn't think anybody would want it after Christmas. But so many of you guys were like, hey, how do I order it? But, you know, so an Aries palette, yeah, Aries April, right? But, you know, the theme, when you see it, it's like all year round. I don't know how to explain it. So we'll see how that goes. If you guys want more, I can order more for you guys. But yeah. So that I know the price and stuff. Be $35 plus shipping for I don't know how I'm going to work if you're not in the US, because shipping costs are just so expensive now. So I don't know how to go about that. You know, maybe you guys can give me some recommendations, because for the Christmas palette, nobody that lived out of the country was able to get it, because I mean, shipping was just too much money. It wasn't even worth it, you know? But anyway, what's my point? I went into this big long thing. Oh, so anyway, once it's on the website and everything's up, I'll have the video. The video will go live. I'll do the swatches, the shades, link the website. So if you do want to purchase it, I do greatly appreciate, you know, all the support that you guys give me on an everyday basis. Even if you can't buy the palette, just watching my videos and in the ads. I mean, that's how you can help any YouTuber, by watching the ads and stuff, watching the videos to the end. I mean, I can't thank you enough, you know? But look at this. Look at this. So that helps out. So please don't feel, if you don't have the money, please do not purchase the palette, you know? You know, there's other ways to support me, and that's why I said about like the videos and stuff. Even if you go back and watch my older videos, that helps, you know? Okay, yeah, I've been here. I know exactly where I'm at, which I'm kind of glad, because this is going to take me back out to the parking lot. Alrighty. So I'm on the blue trail. Now I can go this way and I'll stay on the blue trail, or I can go this way and that'll take me to the orange trail. But I'm pretty sure if I go this way, that'll take me to the parking lot, because your girl's tired now. And that's what we're going to do. This was so much fun. Last year, remember, I used to overwork myself because it was fun getting out. I love vlogging. I love showing you guys the scenery here. I think it's beautiful. But I was like overdoing myself. I was pushing myself. Yes, okay. So, let me show you exactly, I know exactly where I'm at. This is where I started, right here. Remember I said if we go this way, that's the picnic table for Nala. So I was going straight, and I said, okay, if you make a right, there's the picnic table. But I went straight, remember? Because that's where the mansion is. So this took me, say I was right in here. Right there. So now if I go this way, that takes me to the parking lot. All right. So I don't have to, I took the alternative route. I don't have to like go back down all those steep steps and stuff. Hopefully I feel good. I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight. Like I said, tonight I'll do swatches of the palette, put it on Instagram. I won't film the video till tomorrow morning. And, you know, like I'll do a makeup look with it and all that stuff. So hopefully I can get up early. I mean, that's going to be done regardless. But what I'm saying is, if I get up early and get that done, and I have some unboxings to do and stuff, then we can do another, like, vlog. Maybe I'll do the boardwalk or something. I don't know. But once it starts, like right now, it's getting nice. My goal is to get out almost every day. So there's what, 30 days in a month, sometimes 31. And I want to do at least 20 videos for you every month. That is my goal. So that's what we're going to do. So I don't, if you watch my main channel, I had my spring Walmart beauty box came, right? And I was like, oh, they charged me for it when I was supposed to get it complimentary, right? Get it free. The spring and summer box. And Walmart did that big oopsie, charging my account over $700 instead of $7. So I was like mad because they, like I said, they took it. I showed the bank statement. Monday or Tuesday in the mail, I have another Walmart spring box, which they did not charge me for. And it's a different version. I can never say that. Variation, I should say. And I forgot to tell you, I think when I unboxed the spring one, that was variation 10. I don't know. When I do my video, I'll tell you guys. And this one's like variation 12 or 15. So I haven't opened it. The plastic's still on it. I don't know what's in there. So I'll do another one. But, so what they did was, Walmart sneaky, they charged you for it. But then they just send you an extra one, a free one. When I feel they shouldn't have charged you at all, just sent you the free one. But I guess they felt, look, bitch, we gave you your money back. We gave you $100 e-gift card, you know, and we're giving you a free, like an extra box. So I believe that's how it's working. It's not like a free box where they're not charging you. Does that make sense? But I am glad it's a different variation because I would have been really pissed then. So, I mean, I'll take it. I gotta get some more water, girl. Jesus, your girl's out of shape. Oh, I should have brought that water bottle that I got from Temu. Remember, it was like that big one, had 64 ounces. It starts at 7 a.m. and ends at like 9 p.m. Yes, I need to start bringing that. It's so funny. I always tell my friend Lisa and my friend Jody, I'm like, I don't know why people watch my vlogs, because I never sit down and say, okay, I'm going to talk about X, Y, and Z. There are some times that I know the topics I want to talk about, but I don't know what I'm going to say. Like nothing's written out. But when I do these vlogs, it's just like I'm just walking and talking, like nothing's planned. And I think people must be so bored, especially somebody who just clicks on my channel for the first time and don't know me. They're like, bitch, we don't know you. We're not interested in your life. I always say that, like, aren't they boring? Maybe because it's me. So right here's the parking lot. All right, so I'm gonna walk to the car. Once I get in the car and put the air on, I will say my goodbye. So I'll be back. Let me turn this down some. I have the car on if you hear that. And get my hand sanitizer. Put that on. Why do I look like this? I don't know. I think I have the camera turned a different direction. Okay, I gotta put some lip gloss on. Let me turn you around because I don't like this way. I don't know if this is any better. Okay, let me put some. This is the Lunar Beauty lip oil. I love it. It's like a clear, maybe a slight peachy. What shade does this say? I think this says expose me. All right. Got my mace. Let me put my mace. I always put everything right back. That way I don't forget about bringing it. I put everything in my bag. This is the knife that I have. And I want to show you. I don't want to get flagged. But I like this part. I'll just show you this little piece right here. You see that? The knife is good so you can grip it. You know, if you ever do have to, somebody comes to attack you and you have it, you know, you really need to, you know, get them off of you. That's nice so you don't cut yourself. This is it's only a 4-inch. But it'll do enough to get somebody off of you, you know. I should call the kids to see if they want anything while I'm out. Not like food-wise, because we have spaghetti left over, but maybe like a smoothie or something. I don't know. I spoil them so much. I need to stop. I know if I call them and say, do you want something? They'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want a smoothie or anything from Wawa?
No. Wait, what happened now?
Do you want a smoothie from Wawa? Because I have to stop and get milk, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
What kind do you want?
I don't know. Probably banana foster, I think.
Who are you talking to, Lexi?
No, Tyler. I was asking if you were here or not.
Okay, tell him I'm getting ready to get milk now. Does he want anything else?
Tyler! Okay, let me just open the door.
Okay.
Hold on. Where Tyler?
You want some pancakes?
Where Tyler?
In this room.
Tyler!
You want some pancakes? Answer.
No. What? Mom said she's going to Wawa if you want anything else. No, just milk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye. I hear Lexi in the background. She's like, do you guys want breakfast? You want pancakes? Lexi is like me. She'll never starve. Oh, I love that about her. That's what we get along. Food. Food is our friend. That literally took forever. Getting the smoothies made and stuff. I was like, I'm so ignorant. Lexi was there. after I said, you know, well, I want to listen to my music, I'm like, oh my God, I never asked Lexi what she wanted. So she wanted a banana Foster, so I got them made. I got me a strawberry banana smoothie with yogurt. I'll have that later on. But that takes me like 3 days to drink. I just drink it. I got a small one. I just drink it. I don't know. I really shouldn't. This is my problem. I know I have an issue, okay? Even if I didn't have sugar, if I didn't have anything wrong with me, I go out to exercise, wanting to build my heart muscle up, right? But also to exercise and to lose weight. So like today, I went walking, all that kind of stuff, put out a workout, and then I'm putting the calories right back in me. It doesn't make sense. I know. So it's like a mind thing. I need to work on that. All right, guys, let's get off of here. Like I said, I plan on, tomorrow's going to be 85, so I know I'm definitely filming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be vlogging or not. I don't know. I'll let you guys, I don't know. I don't want to keep promising and then I don't do, you know? But anyway, please give this video a like. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. I should turn the car off. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really does help out with engagement. And let me know if you watched my Temu haul on my main channel that was from last night, because I'm so stupid. So when you film a video, you upload it to YouTube or whatever, you keep it on private, okay? And then when you're ready to upload it, you put it on public. My dumb behind kept it on unlisted. So when I hit public, it didn't like go out. I don't know what happened. I looked, only 236 notifications went out. You know, and like, so that hardly got any views last night. So just let me know if you watched it, or you get a notification. If you haven't watched it, if you have free time, even if you play it and put it on mute, if you're doing things, I would really, really appreciate it. All right, now I'm just talking to talk. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. My God, you need to just stop talking about nothing. You filmed like 45 minutes and like you literally only talked for about 10 because you sat there and just talked about, I don't know. I can't help it. Maybe I need friends. I need some real friends. I don't know. All right, Ann, get your lazy butt in the house. All right.